this is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition and another intuitive energy reading for you from me and the divine who works within me. Divine, thank you so much for working within me. This light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Please and thank you for enacting it as a shield that protects me from any and all circumstances that would be harmful and situations that would reduce my well-being. Divine as well, please protect me from energies and entities and other people who are no good for me or who wish me harm in any way, shape, or form. I am divinely protected. I'm seeing a face. Are you gonna? Something, are you gonna? I don't know. Are you gonna what? Well, are you gonna? Divine Source, thank you for this reading, my YouTube viewers, and the message. I just saw in the middle of my prayer, I saw this face. It's an older man, and like he's got his arm on the back of a chair, and his face, he's looking like there's a table, like a reception or something, and he's looking backwards over the chair with his arm over the chair, and he's like asking somebody, are you gonna? Well, are you gonna dance with her? Aren't you? Well, are you gonna whatever, or aren't you? Whatever. Are you gonna? This is like at a wedding reception or something. I just saw it. I don't know why. We have over $500,000 that we're going to be talking about today. So whatever we talk about is worth over $500K. Shit stirrer. Somebody's trying to cause problems here. They do. That's what they do. They're the what Don Juan Matus calls the petty annoyance that helps you grow. Fifth house, somebody could be a path, what do they call it? Path number 5, creativity, pleasure, hobbies, romance, and love affairs. So somebody may have $500,000 to cause somebody paying some crap in a love affair. Second house, life path 2. The 5 senses, attracting, managing money, visceral finances, and material possessions. So is somebody romancing somebody for over 500 or spent over 500 grand? Fourth house, roots, emotions, family, and foundation. So we have 524 may be significant, or 425, or 25, or 624. You know, that's what that song's about. It was about a clock, or 20. They were trying to figure out what time it was, or 25, or 6 to 4. Oh, yeah, that was like big rock and roll when I was pocket full of posies, ashes, they all fall down. Maybe they're all falling down for over 5. Gold digger. The gold digger meets the crap stirrer. Who do you think's gonna win? It's interesting though. Murder plot. Gold digger had a murder plot. Rabbit. 1939, the year of the rabbit, second house. It has to do with finances. The year of the rabbit, finances. 1939, 1951, 1963, 1975, 1987, 1999, 2011, and 2023. The positive attributes are hope, life, gentle, elegant, and noble. Okay? When they're in their north node and things are happen, that's what they're like. It's rabbits. What is this? This gold digger. Angels surround you. Okay? Angels surround you. So somebody may have had a murder plot against somebody born in the year of the rabbit, or vice versa. Rat mouse now we have. The year of the rat or the mouse, Chinese astrology. See how the divine, as I was saying, like I said in prior readings, bringing this all together in its own way. The rat mouse, 1948, 1960, 1972, 1984, 1996, 2008, 2020 are significant years to look up more information. You can certainly Google. Cheerful, sociable, intuitive, tenacious, and security is here. Positive attributes. Eighth house, my gosh, everything. Boom, boom, boom. 5248. Eighth house is shared resources and inheritance, finances. Do. Something's going on here. Wills, legacies, taboo, death, and rebirth. Royal bloodline, murder plot, royal bloodline. Keeps coming out, guys. Can't help it. It is what it is. So don't tell me what to say, and don't tell me what to do. Mental intelligence. So royal bloodline has to do, it's something here in your DNA, something with communication, intelligence. I will say, I told my ride or dies, remember this story I told you about when I was in school, how they took my records and kind of wiped them clean because of my IQ, which I thought was like, I had no interest in whatsoever in education at the time or school or whatever. So I just told them whatever you want. I don't care. Over $1 million. Angels surround you, mental intelligence. Your intelligence hiding. Somebody's hiding the little rat. Oh, by the way, the person that commented about the snake thing, yeah, no, I'm all for it. Look up more on Google, man. If you want to know more about it. I am surprised that this is the year of the snake, though, right? But it does make sense, doesn't it? It makes sense. Thou shalt not steal. Somebody stole an inheritance, a gold digger. By causing crap for you, they were able to steal it. Snake! Wow! Hiss, hiss, boo, boo. Sixth sign of the snake, 1941, 1953, 1965, 1977, 1989, 2001, 2013, and this year, I guess, if the commenter is correct. Malevolence, cattiness, mystery, acumen, divination, rationale, calm, thoughtful, loyal to loved ones. The year of the snake. Which is interesting because this is the fifth house, 2025, the year of the snake, the sixth sign. It's five. It's very interesting. Like something is coming to an end because of these energies. The second house, the fourth house, the rat mouse, the eighth house, the rabbit, the snake, serving time. Well, somebody's going to be serving time, or they did. Or they're going to have to serve time for stealing. The cycle has closed. Otherworldly. Over $1 million. Somebody here, possibly family, may have left you. Something here has to do with a Ponzi scheme. Someone may have invested your money to try and get you in trouble and got themselves in quite a bind, trying to get you in quite a bind. You just, the best thing to do is to mind your business. If something doesn't, has nothing to do with you, it has nothing to do with you. But a gold digger here may be serving time. Royal bloodline could be in any capacity. Please apply it as it resonates, okay? I don't assume anything. I'm a little fish in a very big pond, is my saying. Sometimes the flipper gets thrown back. One of the most fun things I ever did was swim with dolphins. That was fun. I was scared, though. I was scared at first. But then, when it was over, I was like, oh, I do this some more. I want to hang out some more. Over 500K final due to final notice. Something's overdue. $500,000. Whoa! Somebody owes $500,000 for what? For a ring? Causing up crap about a ring? What? Did somebody buy like a real flashy ring for somebody and now they can't afford it? What? Fifth house. Maybe they bought it with your money, guys. Arrest warrant is wanted. Love affair. Romance. Love affairs. Arrest warrant. What? Somebody's lover. A warrant is out for their arrest, maybe. The five senses: attracting, managing money, finances, and material possessions. CEO. What do you know, CEO? Boss man. Fourth house, house, roots, emotions, family, and foundation. Headquarters. The headquarters is in a house somewhere, or the foundations of something started in a house, or this has to do with possibly a home, headquarters. Okay. Pocket full of posies. Ashes, ashes, they all fall down. There's no escaping justice. Everybody that was involved in something here is going down. Honesty is the best policy, gold digger. If you're a gold digger, honesty is the best policy. But most people that are gold diggers don't think they're the gold diggers. They would accuse somebody else of being a gold digger while they're in your pocket. You know, like everybody's always asking me for money. Hey, brother, can you spare a dime? Murder plot got caught on a security camera. Uh-oh, this is bad. This murder plot is on CCTV, is on a security camera somewhere, or somebody was seen. The rabbit was found guilty. So this could be like also too symbol of a pregnancy, but somebody here is found guilty of trying to plot your murder on film, on digital, on whatever. Some boss maybe here has it. This person's boss may have it. I don't know. Angels surround you. Your house of social status, your career, your reputation is protected, your public image is protected, your prestige, your worldly success is protected. So if you are somebody out in the world or in the public eye, that is being protected. You have a job, that is your God given talent. Explosion. This rat mouse is going to explode. Something with the security camera. Security rat mouse. Please look that up. Something is exploding here regarding an inheritance. Whoa. Regarding an inheritance. Strong attraction to somebody's inheritance. To their money. Gold digger. Somebody was attracted. Royal bloodline. I want it all. Love offer. Mental intelligence. Somebody learned about a love offer or learned about something here. That somebody was sending in someone a love offer and it was part of a murder plot to get a ring, to start troubles. Over $1 million, bone of contention. Maybe you're due over $1 million or something here. Or they want to offer you over $1 million to not go to jail. Oh, man, it's going to be a time of choices because they've been caught on. See, there's nothing you could do. It's out of your hands. They're hiding that they shadow banned you, or they want to hide that they shadow banned you. Thou shalt not steal. Found innocent. U.S. mail. This is the snake. Gypsy's choice, serving time. So there's a feminine here that's going to be having to make a choice. Possibly a boss, intimacy, into UIC, otherworldly, somebody who may have passed on, or otherworldly, or somebody's in love with you because they think you're otherworldly. Look at cybersecurity. There it is. Somebody saw something on a film about this murder plot or something here, trying to cause trouble. Somebody here was trying to cause you trouble in any way. I don't know if they were actually, wanted you dead. They may have. No lie, but they also may have just wanted endings for you in all your life where everything died, anything you touched. This Ponzi scheme has also been seen on cybersecurity. I don't know. What are these people thinking? Do I want these? No, I don't. No, I do not. I should have. Oh, I do have a crime deck here. Let's do these first, though. See what comes out, right? But somebody here is getting caught because it's on film. There's no, I mean, what are they going to do? Say it wasn't me, say it, whatever. Maybe they may be trying to get your forgiveness. So whatever happens, they'll have a lesser, like, charge or time, something weird like that. But this is somebody who wanted a ring, so they wanted to end you for some kind of ring. It might be a ring of people, even trying to cause you trouble. And we could be royals. Thank you so much for watching my channel and visiting me and hanging out, you guys. I really appreciate you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah. Welcome to my new subscribers, my returning subscribers. Welcome to my rockers, all of my rockers and my ride or dies. I love you guys. What is this that's overdue? Over $500,000. Whoa. Or somebody saying that you owe them over 500,000. Like these people lie so darn much. You can't. I mean, I understand that. When people comment how frustrating and stuff it is, and the things that they say. STISTD over 500K for maybe somebody spent. Oh my gosh. Wingman. Stirring up crap about a ring, a best friend, partner in crime covers for them. Somebody was somebody's best friend, and they caused crap for them. They caused trouble for them. I don't know what that $500 for the burning STD is about, because they wanted an arrest warrant to block somebody's from Rome. They wanted you in jail to block you from romance. To block you from romance. They wanted you in jail. Extremely harsh cutoff from this boss, CEO, or the CEO wanted you cut off from your material possessions, a boss. Headquarters. This is your lifestyle, your well-being involved with this family. So if somebody was trying to attack your health and well-being, or your families, or your emotions, like so that you would like if they attack your emotions, a lot of times you get sick, right? Like stress is a killer. I tell a lot of people, man, stress is the number one cause of cancer. And it's because of the way our society is run that People are overstressed. How many people here can afford to be a stay-at-home mom, and how many people here can afford to really retire, and how many people here can really afford the American dream that everybody else brags about, from other countries? Yeah, it's still the greatest thing on earth because of all the protections and everything. But it's hard sometimes, and these people did not care. They only wanted to make it harder by pirating. See, they stole your booty, your bounty. They were pirates stealing. Somebody could have to look out for porch pirates. They're out there too. It's the holidays. But they all fall down. No escaping justice. Honesty is the best policy. A gold digger was trying to maybe get you a message about this murder plot because there's an arrest warrant. Doing drugs, murder plot was caught on camera. They were plotting it while they were doing drugs. Found guilty, a female born in the year of the rabbit will be found guilty of being the head of something, or supposedly they're supposed to be taking care of you, or some kind of lifestyle you're supposed to have. Playboy, non-committal serial dater just for fun. This is somebody who just dates for social status. That they date people for status. They're what they call the clout chase. They're the clout chaser. What's this rat mouse that's going to explode? What is happening to this? Gallows. Oh my gosh, they're shocked that they're going to hang for something here. So what? Hey, hands off. I don't know nothing other than what they're telling me. Round and round, cycles, triggers, and lessons. Somebody wants to redo a cycle with you because they're strongly attracted to your money. They're gold digger, honey. Plus the fact they may be in trouble, and they may have an STD, and they may need $500,000 for something. Royal, I want it all. Pregnancy trap. So somebody, oh my gosh. So by pregnancy, they're trying to get somebody's money. See, love offer. The visionary. Trust your ability to visualize and create your future. Open your mind to new possibilities. This is a new love offer that may be coming into you. Somebody's trying to trap someone with a pregnancy, though. Bone of contention is over $1 million. Somebody's mad to the tune of over $1 million. Dream time. Pay attention to your dreams and visions. So somebody here that's mad at you may have to give you over $1 million. They're found guilty here. There's an arrest warrant for them for blocking your dreams, or doing something. They're trying to do something to you in your dreams. Shadow band, hiding, shadow band. This is somebody who is on demon time, naughty after dark. They do things at night. They put on their horns and they go at it. And they get horny. They put on their horns and they do crap. Whoa. Thou shalt not steal. I had a card that fell on the floor. I want to see what it is, guys. It says joyful union in nature. So I'm going to put these back and find out. Divine, what is somebody with the thou shalt not steal and they're found innocent? This is this money through this pregnancy trap somebody was trying to create by doing something with their health. They were trying to create a pregnancy or for money. Divine. Thou shalt not steal, found innocent. Sounds like a lesson or an oxymoron. Self-love. You were found innocent. Maybe somebody was stealing, shadow banning, hiding that they were shadow banning and stealing from you. U.S. mail communication. Yeah, the snake. This card encourages you to express yourself authentically and listen deeply. Clear and open communication is essential now. That's what somebody wants here. A snake. You might be getting something in the mail. Illusions, fantasy world, serving time, trippy. Somebody tripping if they think that you're going to be serving time for something here when they got caught on film. Silent taking notes can't outsmart. They can't outsmart you. Look. They can't outsmart you because you have otherworldly intelligence and otherworldly mental intelligence because you're the visionary. Yeah. Look, there's the victory. This person was trying to mirror you, trying to be like you, trying to do you better than you, and you up the ante. And they can't do that. They can't up the ante. Look, they wanted you to feel unlovable and secondary. Maybe you were secondary to this person. Okay. Yeah, something came to the light that this person had ghosted you. Maybe you had tried to get a hold of them and they never answered your calls, and then finally you realized something. Healing under the moon and the sun is the most beneficial during hard times. So somebody here is making the best of a situation. This person told someone that they were head over heels with them, but they didn't want the strings of a pregnancy. Like they might have really pursued somebody, a bugaboo telepathically, and or some epiphany has come to realization. Somebody's realizing who they're, the type of person that they're with, and they don't want a baby with this person, but they chase them down. They chased them until they got them. And then when they got them, they didn't want them. But then I think that's this person's MO. It's proving to themselves that they can have what they want. It's that constant, it's like an addict chasing the last high, expecting the next high to be like the last one, and they never are. And they get worse, they get weaker and weaker with time. And the person is doing more and more and more and more. You see how the cycle begins, and then they're doing more and more and more to chase that first high, and they do more and more and more, and it's costing them more and more and more and more, and so their life gets less and less and less and less and less. It just goes on and on and on. Now, on the other hand, if you are on a different type of cycle and you chase the dreams that are fruit, that bear fruit, then the cycle, creates a bounty for you, never ending bounty. That's what this person doesn't want for you because they're on the downward spiral. Okay, burning. 500K. Something, evidence of a digital stranger on digital evidence. Somebody tried to hire a stranger. They tried to hire a stranger. It's on CCTV to approach you. They paid them $500,000 to possibly give you, maybe get you doing drugs or get you on some kind of, oh gosh, give you an STD, wingman, poison, crap stir. So the wingman was telling this person's best friend or somebody was telling them that you were poisoned, or this person might have poisoned this person with stories about you, or their best friend is really their worst poison. Or this could have been you. Somebody that you considered your best friend was really your worst, your poison. Roadblock. Illuminati hub, roadblock, arrest warrant. Somebody here is in an inner circle of some kind. I mean, I'm not going to say it's definitely the Illuminati, but somebody here is in a secret club. Could be the Elks, because, see, we have the Elks there. Could be the Elks, I'm saying. Somebody, arrest warrant. Maybe their lodge members are trying to help them out, their wingman brotherhood. Drastic. Firearm. Somebody wants to was doing something drastic. They wanted to assault somebody with a firearm. Somebody could have been pistol. I don't like to say that stuff at all. Or somebody could have held a gun to somebody's head. A boss. Trauma. Yeah, somebody could have held a gun to somebody's head, basically, or they felt like that. They felt like they had a gun to their head. This boss or CEO, when it came to this money management, something that they needed money for. Something that they needed money for. Or people were after them for money, I guess. I don't know. Health, leisure, headquarters. So this could be a hospital. This could be something in the healthcare, health risk. Somebody was trying to make it seem like you were a health risk, that you were sickly, or make you sickly. They came in with this STD to give to you so that you would be a health risk. That's what the deal is. No escaping justice. This is posies. So I guess there's more than one person that's walking around as a health risk with whatever this is. Pirate flight risk. Somebody's not going to be able to get away with this because there's no escaping justice. They're considered a flight risk. Wingman, flight risk. What the heck? Is somebody a pilot here or flies like commercially or in the Air Force or something like that? They fly. They might have a little Cessna. Gold digger, honesty is the best policy. Or a Piper Cub, one of those little things, whatever they call them, stalking. Somebody's stalking you. They want to get a message to you about this. Doing drugs, crimes against humanity. Yeah, they're trying to get you any way they can. If they can get you with drugs, they'll get you with drugs. They have to prove that you are somehow not healthy or even, in fact, in some cases, gone. That you had passed away from what they said you had, or they can do that. Surprise! I can't believe you've lived that long with this affliction, like they can kind of do the wiggle. Rabbit is found guilty, main female. Main female's found guilty. So sad. Because there's evidence. There's evidence. This CC, I'm not joking, man. Somebody's going down and it's not good. It's not good. Playboy sold their soul. This Playboy person sold their soul for status. They wanted a dream. And it was just a dream. It was just a dream. Somebody paid a lot of money for nothing but a dream. I don't know. I'm making up songs as I go. Gallows. Hangman, hangman, wait a little while. I could see my sister coming, riding many a mile. Sister, bring me some silver. Sister, bring me some gold. Tell me, what did you bring me, sister, to keep me from the gallows pole? To keep me from the gallows pole. Somebody is shocked that someone solved what was going on. Yeah, they're like, holy crap. What do you think? What do you think? You think we think like you think, we don't. That was my ex's biggest one of the things when we went to a therapist, and the therapist said, what do you think? And I said, I don't think the way he thinks I think at all. You should have seen the looks on everybody's face. It was like, what? Uh, you know, because he kept saying, she thinks, she thinks, she thinks. And like, if I needed somebody to speak for me, I would have brought somebody along, but that's not the case. You keep saying what I think, and I don't think the way you think I think at all. Trig vampires round and round. Trig goes, Nelson, somebody has a strong, they want that energy. They want your money. Currency. Money is currency. Remember that. Currency is energy. Remember that. Somebody wants in. They want that some money. I don't know. They're attracted to it. It's like they're a beast. Trap pregnancy delays. Oh, so somebody here is delayed with this pregnancy is not happening right away as much as they wanted. And this looks like somebody in a wedding costume that's doing some kind of work, whatever. Maybe they're trying to break. Look, the man's looking over at her like, Jazzy, I won't make the wine cold for you. Yeah, she's like, come here. Come here. Temptress there. Yeah, what? Manipulating somebody to get a love offer. What? This is unbelievable. Somebody in some secret society, the Elks, whatever they want to call, I don't know who they are. Illuminati. They manipulated somebody with drugs into a murder plot, into marriage. They want everything. They want the pregnancy, they want the marriage, they want all the money, and they want to get rid of everybody else. Dreamtime, Project Bluebeam. See, somebody's mad at you because in your dream state, they can't give, over $1 million, though. That's pretty wild. They can't give your $1 million ideas to somebody else in the dream time. So they're on demon time doing stuff. Knife, shadow band. Somebody's doing something, hiding a knife, shadow band, hiding demon time. They're cut off. Somebody here got cut. Demon time. They want you cut off. They want you. They're hiding that they were shadow banning you and trying to get you cut off. Thou shalt not steal. Self-love. Found innocent. You were alarmed in time that this person was doing stuff to you before you solved it up here. So what could they do down here? The church. Communicate of the church. You might be getting mail communication from a church. I'm just telling you, from somebody that's in the church is like really a nasty person. They're really not. Somebody also might be sending, like I keep getting like text message or something like that about how they want to marry you, and it's like, duh. Like they are they want to shed their evil ways or something here because there's evidence. Somebody was found guilty, so somebody's coming out on the back end and trying to tell you all what and everything from their hind's eye perspective, so that unseen danger, so that you don't see that they're just as guilty. I'm getting illusion, fantasy, world. It's a crazy idea that they've got that they're not going to serve time, and that everybody else is going to serve time, but them because they got some inside scoop to you or something. This is a bad guy. They're tripping out because they think that they're not going to be involved in this, and they are. There might be a feminine in jail right now. Hit and run. Somebody, you were protected possibly even from a hit and run. Someone was supposed to hit it and quit it and give you this disease, or actually hit you with a car. It was political warfare that you liberated yourself from. And whoever did this doll curse, they're currently on lockdown. They're locked up. They were embezzling money, saying that you weren't capable or there was something wrong with you. Family, they were terrorizing you. A family was terrorizing you. Could have been your own or somebody else's. Saying that you weren't capable of something here. You were incapable, or you were like almost animalistic, like you were really like the way they described you, almost like you couldn't keep yourself together. You would go animal. You're gonna go animal. I don't think so. I think you're pretty sane for the most part, collective. You're watching me, right? Thank you, by the way, for my Patreon members. I did do your Gypsy Hobo reading yesterday. I did on Sunday. I just, for whatever reason, the upload. So I'll try again to get 2 in and upload them today for you, for both of them. So be aware of those. Stranger. And I am considering a membership. I don't know. But the membership, I would allow the Sunday Gypsy Hobo reading over here if somebody wanted to be a member over here instead of Patreon or whatever. But I don't know if I would do that, because stranger, burning, star, you healed $500,000. Some stranger here got paid $500,000 to come and burn your butt one way or another. Some are supposed to lay you to rest with a wingman, crapster. I don't know if this is about a ring, but they started crap. Illuminati hub. Somebody did not want you to know that they were part of this lodge or whatever, or they were in a romance with somebody that was a part of this lodge. Arrest warrant. Then maybe they were trying to figure out a way for you to be arrested. Or that they had, trauma. Somebody wants to apologize for this cutoff. This boss wants to apologize now, or somebody who is a CEO, may be pregnant even, who cut you off from a child or cut you off from a pregnancy. CEO boss, cut you off from managing a child's money or a pregnancy or managing your own money even, because they said you were a health risk. King of Cups, headquarters, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. See, this is seed of this. So that's why I'm saying here that this is a child. Somebody here may have had an unhealthy lifestyle. A King of Cups, a father, headquarters, emotions. Flight risk. King of Candles is a flight risk. They tried to, no escaping justice. They all fall down. This King of Candles may be a flight risk. They may be a pirate. They may take other people's money and stuff and hide it. Pirates do hide treasure, don't they? I don't know. Stalking. What is the stalking about? Ace of Grains. Somebody's stalking you who is a gold digger. I don't even know what they need to be honest about. Honesty is the best policy. I mean, who wants to know? Do you want to know? They want to tell you something. Do you want to know? Is the question. Crimes against humanity, doing drugs. Ten of Candles. Somebody is burdened with they have a drug addiction. They were involved in a murder plot here. They got a lot going on. They want to come to you and give you evidence of this rabbit, this Queen of Candles. They want to give you evidence of this main female. Or this female's already been caught. Take it as it resonates here. Sold their soul. Chariot. Cancer energy. Health risk. Sold their soul. Father. Cancer. Somebody here, something about a car. Career, reputation. You're moving forward from somebody who sold their soul for status. Solved. The world. This chapter's closed. Somebody's going to hang. They're shocked that the chapter's closed, if they can't come around no more. That you're going to let them hang is what they're shocked about, to be honest. The high priest, vampire. This could be this church leader who has a strong attraction. They want to be a church leader, or they're leading people. I don't know. It says the high priest is upright. So this is a mouthpiece for someone. They want to be a mouthpiece for someone. So this could be a magistrate. This could be a lawyer. Delays. I want it all. Royal bloodline. Delays. Two of Grains. Somebody wants to delay something from happening and have somebody focus more on them because of a pregnancy. On them being the boss. I pay the cost to be the boss. Yeah, man, this is a wingman. Wing woman? I don't know. High priestess, weather manipulation. This is somebody, you're very intelligent, high priestess, that you are being manipulated. They might have gone to someone, this high priest here, to have this done. Strength. This is the strength, your dream time. Bone of contention that you cannot be manipulated mentally. You can't in your sleep. They're mad that they can't do this to you. Knife, the soul. They wanted to cut out your soul. This is serious. They wanted to cut out your soul. And have you jump off a cliff, but you took a leap of faith that somebody wanted to cut you off the air, have you shadow banned. Ten of Feathers. This is the alarm to this betrayal. And this person's, you're found innocent. I don't know if they're trying to say you stole from them. I don't know. Person's weird. Anyway, the church, communication from the church. Queen of Chalices. You may be getting communication from a church or somebody who is a snake. Somebody who speaks for someone else. Somebody's saying that you clipped their wings, that you did. I don't know. They're trying to blame you for something. I don't know. It's this bad guy wants to get paid. But it says they're tripping, because that ain't going to happen. Hit and run. They're trying to figure out a way that they can hit and run. This is the King of Swords, otherworldly. You have a King of Swords who is into you, who might be this person's wingman, to be honest with you. Who was trying to poison this person by telling them things about you. I don't know what this murder plot is about over here, but somebody may have been told things about you so that they would not like you. And all the time, the person that's telling them things about you is telling them so that because they're interested in you. But here, Eight of Candles, Eight of Chalices, you walked away, and that, You walked away from somebody who was expecting you to return, and you just kept it moving. And the more you kept it moving, the faster your speed, the faster momentum is going for you. You know, the faster things are going for you, the more you keep them moving. Let's see if we can get some angel answers for you. Angels, what can you tell us about this reading? You might have somebody in the future who is an air sign, who also maybe has passed on. They may have passed on and they're protecting you. Or we could have somebody who is investigating a hit and run as well. Hit it and quit it, or hit and run accident. Okay. Divine, can you give us recovery? So whatever it is, you are recovering or going through, somebody went through a recovery, perfect timing. Everything happens in perfect timing in God's plan. Believe it. I want my money now. I want my now. If you had it now, maybe something that God sees that you don't see would have happened to your sorry butt. Within the next few weeks, is that good enough for you? So God's telling me, is that good enough for you? Look, I got a lot of people to attend to. What do you think, you're first on my list? And be assertive. Don't cower now. Do not back down, and I won't back down. Because within the next few weeks, something that, if you are assertive and proactive about, it's a prelude to something in the next few months. And there it's saying remain positive, because positive things are on the way to you. And it's Gypsy's choice. It's up to you what you do. It is always up to you. And it says to meditate. Meditation brings answers. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you come back. Please hit the bell icon so that you will be notified, and it's good energy. And I do appreciate it very much. If you want to check out Patreon's Gypsy Hobo readings, they're global, geographical. They could be anywhere in the world. We mentioned names, times, dates, places, people, things. A little bit more intense in here, but you're more than welcome to join us. And I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with regards to memberships. I mean, you get your reading here. Why would I want? And you can get a Gypsy Hobo reading over there. So it's got to be something outside of that. If I do readings, that it's something like that you would want to see that's outside of what you could see anywhere else, I think. Yeah. Okay, guys. I'll talk to you later. And please don't forget to hit the like button and all that stuff. Even my haters, I love you all. I wish you all the very best in every situation and circumstance. Peace.